Welcome to our channel. So in this second lecture we will cover all the questions which are there in the previous examination of Neet, and that is for the class 12th with chapter 2 sexual reproduction in flowering plants. So let's start with the video. Our very first question is, which of the following statement is not true? Option A is tapetum helps in the dehiscence of anther. Option B, exine of pollen grains is made up of sporopollenin. Option C, most species of pollen grains can cause allergic reactions. And option D is none of the above. So the right answer for this particular question is option A, and that is tapetum helps in the dehiscence of anther. So let's move to the second question, and our second question is pollination in water hyacinth and water lily is brought about by the agency of option A is bats, option B is water, option C is molluscs, and option D is insects or wind. So the right answer for this question is option D, and that is insects or wind. So the third question is, in the majority of the angiosperms dash. So the first option is a small central cell is present in the embryo sac. Option B is the egg has a filiform apparatus. Option C is there are many antipodal cells, and the last option is reduction division occurs in the megaspore mother cell. So the right answer for this question is option D, and that is reduction division occurs in the megaspore mother cell. So the fourth question is attractants and rewards are required for. The option A is hydrophily, the option B is anemophily, the option C is entomophily, and the last option is all of the above. So the right answer for this question is option C, and that is entomophily. So the fifth question is the morphological nature of the edible part of the coconut is dash. The first option is endosperm, the second option is ectoderm, the third option is cotyledon, and the last option is none. So the right answer for this question is option A, and that is endosperm. Question 6. What is the direction of micropyle in anatropous ovule? So the first option is upward, and the second option is downward, and the third option is right, and the last option is left. So the right answer for this question is option B, and that is downward. So the seventh question for this particular lecture is functional megaspore in an angiosperm develops into dash. So the first option is endoderm, and the second option is ovule, and the third option is embryo, and the last option is embryo sac. So the right answer for this question is option D, and that is embryo sac. So the eighth question for this particular lecture is, which of the following may require pollinators but is genetically similar to autogamy? So the first option is cleistogamy, the second option is zygogamy, the third option is geitonogamy, and the last option is none of the above. So the right answer for this question is option C, and that is geitonogamy. The ninth question is, the ovule of an angiosperm is technically equivalent to. The option A is megaspore, the option B is megasporangium, and the option C is megaspore mother cell, and the option D is none of the above. So the right answer for this question is option B, and that is megasporangium. So the last question for this lecture 2 is, seed formation without fertilization in flowering plants involves the process of. Option A is apomixis, option B is budding, option C is sporulation, and option D is somatic hybridation. So the right answer for this question is option A, and that is apomixis.